Let me prove to you what I was saying, that cameras are the only one that can see the things that are there, and the human eyes are incapable of seeing them. Look at this picture in New Orleans, in one of the canals in the New Orleans seaport. See how crispy, clear this is. About 5:36 in the evening. The sun is already setting, and it's blue sky, crispy, clean. Check it out. This is what the camera saw. Look at that. That fog that also is in space, in the images from the space station. I can show it. I can show you that this is the reality that we are involved in submerged in. The hand deal is right here present. It's translucent or semi-translucent. It's on the moon, above the moon surface. It's on the entire solar system. This is the reality that we are in. We cannot see it, but cameras can. Look at that. You can see the hands right there. The geometry here, this is hard to comprehend. Just think about it. This is a paranormal type thing, but it's not really. It's constantly that we are submerging this. We just don't see it. I can see the hands in every which way here. Look at this crazy deal right here. It's almost like there is a entity present here. It's not, it's a hand. That right there, that's sort of like what appeared to me. Look. Look at the fingers. And it's, I mean, hundreds of them. They go to like that. This, the same thing that you see here, appear on images of galaxies, images of space, images of, I mean, you name it, man. It's all over the place. I mean, this is difficult to explain, man. This is very hard to. People would not see. Look at the cranes in the background. They don't look like they're far away. They look like they're right there. I mean, 5 feet from the camera. That type of effect is nearly impossible to duplicate with any kind of equipment. This is just, like I said, this is insane. Look at this deal. All these things reflected on the water, but you don't see it above the water. Look, all the buildings. Look at that. All these buildings, they're not up there. Only the cranes are visible. And then look, there is only one light that is visible right there. This is, I mean, like I said, people just don't understand what we are. They don't understand this reality. See, look how this translucent finger right there. Look, and you can see the fingernail. And you can see another hand coming down this way. Look, I can see it clearly. I mean, shoot. Check it out, man. And you can see the reflection of the buildings in the water. But you don't see them above. So how can you explain that? All you see is that fog. So look, the buildings reflected on the water, but you don't see it. Look at that. Check it out. The buildings, but you don't see them up there. So how can that be? Also, I see everything else. This is incredible. Like I said, there is a huge hand right here. That dark, shadowy looking thing is just an enormous hand or hands. You can see the fingernails. That's exactly what appeared to me. That. I thought it was an entity. It wasn't. Look. And see how the whole thing blends with the background? It's something like, wow, man, like interdimensional, really. We just don't get it, man. Look how crispy the sky was. And then all these orbs start appearing on top of them, above them. Look, there's one on this guy's shoulder, it's green. Look at that. He had no clue, they didn't see it. None of them saw any of that, only the camera did. Look at that. So this reality is almost like a projection. So look at that. Check it out. See, look at that silhouette right there. Look at that. That wasn't visible to them, only the camera. I mean, wow. Now that I know what this deal is about, see, look, there's a hand manifesting right there on top of a crane. Look at that. They thought it was a creature or something like that. No, it wasn't. It was a hand, a bunch of hands, making it look like a creature. That is a crane, imagine that. They had no clue that all of that was going on while they were filming this. This guy captured with that camera all of those paranormal deals. Look, he was capturing that when that sky was super crispy. Look at that, it wasn't. So the camera is the system is manifesting to that guy specifically. Look, check it out. They're the same boat. Look. with the lights shining on the water, but above it you don't see them because that fog is not a fog. It's the crystalline structure manifesting specifically. So that means that the consciousness that control this deal can look orbs can manifest to anybody that it wishes, like it has done to me. It has appeared whenever, I show the symbol and I talk to him from my heart. See, look, he's showing, he thinks it's a creature, it's a hand. It's not any creature. Look, the fog again, and look, another hand. Look at that. See, look how crispy the image is. And that guy here is capturing all those foggy deals. This guy has an infrared lamp, 2 million candles strong. It's an infrared. So he's seeing the spectrum, he's seeing more stuff. Look at that. When you illuminate, look at the orbs that pass by. They don't see the orb with their own eyes, but the camera, the infrared camera does. It does see it. He talked to the guy or the system, whatever your consciousness, and asked him to show him, the same thing. Look, there's an orb flying away. And look at that. Look at the orbs. See, look, this one is in the back of this guy's head, right there. Look at that. So the consciousness that we call God is right now is on him. He must be a special like Leonard Watson. Like, once you're aware of things, this type of deal, then you become a special person. It doesn't do anything to you. It's just that you are identified as a different consciousness level. The God or whatever, it has to be what we call God. It's the consciousness that controls everything here. Look at that. See how the light showers over the look, and then this hand appears in the sky, looking like a craft. It's not, it's a hand. And because they're looking for aliens, that's what it's going to make them believe, that there's an alien craft and some whatever. It's not. It's a display. Look. That's not a helicopter. It's just a display, make believe, an imitation. Incredible. It's fooling with them because they wanted to see an alien something. Simply as that. So there is another manifestation that appeared while, look at that. Another one that appeared while they were there. Look at this one right here. Oh, it's a UFO. No, it's not. It's unidentified, but I know what it is. Look at that. It's a red deal. Look at that. Look at this one, yellow or orange or greenish. He went by and he landed into a rock. It disappeared. Look at this one. And look at that rock. It has a hand shape. This guy doesn't know